Hey guys, good morning. Yeah, I've woken up early, and anyway, I'm gonna be showing you guys how to, um, I want to say, take apart something the safe way, and just show you how everything works inside it. And so on to the video. So the first thing you're gonna want to do is you're gonna get a thing that has 3 rules with it. 1. You do not need it anymore. 2. It has no heating. And 3. It doesn't have voltage over 10 volts because if it has voltage over 10 volts, it will get extremely dangerous and you can start a fire. But today, we're going to be taking apart this walkie-talkie and maybe a few more other things. So, first thing you do, get the screws out. I already have done that. So, pause the video and take the screws out. Alright, so once you've taken the screws out, you want to flip it up. You're going to see a lot of things going around in here. Let's just take this over the stand. Oh. Alright. Here we go. Let's see. Right here, it looks like we have some type. I don't actually know. We have a copper wire or an antenna. Let's get more up and out of the actual circuit board. We have a bit more stuff. Is this supposed to be a button? Ah, so that's the button. Okay, so that's the button. I didn't know. I thought. So that's the button. Here, can we take the circuit board out? Oh. Yeah, here's all the buttons. Okay. So we'll just go like this. Here's what the inside of a walkie-talkie looks like. Basically, what is happening here is, as you can see, the voltage point from the batteries is going into the circuit board. If we look right here, there's going to be, you can see, red and black. So this is actually 5 volt and GND. Or 5, actually, hold on. Not 5 volt. It's actually, how many volts is a AAA battery? Oh yes, so it's actually 4.5 volts because it takes 3 AAAs, so that's not even half what the limit is. That's how you can tell. If it's a 9 volt battery, I would not recommend actually taking it apart. I know I said 10 volts, but 9 volts, just no, don't do it. Anyway, so yeah, okay. And yeah, it's not too interesting, just a lot of jumping around. It's probably more, here we go, a microphone. C, D, and E. So we have our buttons here. Let's see anyway, how some buttons work, how, usually mechanical buttons work, not ones that you actually have to press really hard. They actually have, basically there's a piece of metal sticking in to it and it's holding, and then that piece of rubber, and then at the top of that rubber there's like a gap, and then there's a little piece of metal, and then when those 2 pieces of metal touch, they let the electricity go through and on. So it's just like, pretend like there's a bunch of people trying to get through, and then there's a bunch of walls, and you have to push the walls down for them to run through. Think about it that way. Push, 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 and they'll all run through, and they'll all do whatever they have to do. So that's a bit more of an explanation. On to the... Okay, the next thing we're taking apart, well, I've kind of already taken apart. I forgot to record it, but it was originally... You know what a Game Boy is? You probably don't, but a Game Boy is basically like this, and I took apart Game Boy. It's kind of just what I found one on Amazon, and I wondered how it worked. I don't know, I could just probably find something, but I wanted something useless. So actually, here it is. This slot was for the display, so that's what this is, if you're ever wondering. This is what's programming the display. And this is how you connect the controller. And yeah, and then this is just the on and off switch. These are all the buttons. I've already explained the buttons to you. And yeah, so real quick, alright guys, thanks for watching. Also, those were some of the things that I took apart and just saw what's inside. Yeah. Alright, guys, if this video gets 1,000 likes, I will take apart this $100 broken Parrot Mambo. Like, this is like $120. It's insane, but it doesn't work anymore. I don't even feel it. I mean, the lights are still working. It's just like, it's more the software than the actual thing. So I'm just gonna power this off real quick. It's powered off. You literally have to take out the battery. All right. Again, if this video gets 1,000 likes, I will take that apart. See ya. Peace.